Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Carly and thank you for clicking on my video. Today is more of a relaxed, chill, laid back video. I'm just gonna be doing a little chit chat, get ready with me for school. It is currently 10:36 right now and I don't have to be at school for like a few hours. Also, before we start this video, really quickly, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for 60,000 subscribers, especially to those of you who have been with me since I first started my YouTube channel back in 2020. I love you guys and yeah, I'm so excited to continue on this little digital journey with you guys. So anyways, now let's go ahead and get into the get ready with me. I brought all of my makeup from my bathroom into my room and it looks like a lot, but it's really not. I was supposed to do this when I first woke up this morning because I got this prescribed from my dermatologist. So basically I just put a little bit on the areas that are a little bit. It's mainly this side of my face because this side's not as bad. Let me think of things to talk about because I don't really know what to talk about. I was thinking we could talk about high school and specifically like my high school experience because I am a senior for those of you who don't know, and I'm graduating next month in May. Gonna moisturize with my Glossier moisturizer real fast. I don't know if this one's good for acne prone skin because it does have like lavender scent in it, so it smells good, which could be irritating if you have sensitive skin. But yeah, anyways, I'm so bad at multitasking. Like, I'm so sorry guys, I can't like talk and do my makeup at the same time, so just bear with me. I'm trying. Sunscreen real quick. This is tinted sunscreen from Skin Medica. It's almost like a BB cream. Let's actually get into today's topic. I feel like I'm a podcast person. I want to say that freshman year was probably my least favorite year of high school, just because at my high school, if you were a freshman, then you were at the junior high, so you weren't even in the high school building, which just sucked because I don't know, I just felt so babied and like I didn't even feel like I was in high school because I was still in the junior high building, which is dumb. I also was on the varsity cheer team my freshman year. I don't know if you guys knew this, but yeah, I used to be a cheerleader. Just so weird to think about. Yeah, I cheered 7th grade, 8th grade, and then I tried out for the high school team, and originally I made JV, but then I got pulled up to varsity. Long story short, I ended up hating it because it gave me very bad anxiety, so I was just anxious like all the time. Yeah, I wanted to quit, but I didn't. I stuck with it throughout my entire year of freshman year of high school. I feel like that was just honestly what made my freshman year so bad, which sounds very dramatic. It just took up a lot of my time and I hated it. I hated going to practice. I mean, I would literally get anxiety before every single practice. Partly the reason for that was because I was the only freshman flyer, and so all the other flyers were like more skilled than I was, so it was really hard to keep up and like learn new skills, and it was just a lot of pressure, I guess is what I'm saying. But it did teach me a very valuable lesson. Hold on, I need to continue doing my makeup. This is the Star Glow from Say. I wanted the bronzier one, but they didn't have it, so I've just been using this one, and it makes you so dewy looking. I usually tap it on with like a damp beauty blender, but I don't feel like getting up to go put this under the sink, so I'm just not gonna do that. Also, my freshman year of high school, I didn't really know who I was yet. I feel like, I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but I just tried so hard to like fit in with everybody else, and I would always wear what everyone else was wearing. I hadn't found my style yet. And then sophomore year, I started to get into fashion more, and I'm not saying my fashion choices sophomore year were good because they weren't, but it was more my style. It was more me. I don't know, I just felt more like myself sophomore year. Sophomore year was a weird time though because, oh, hold on, let me backtrack. I completely forgot to mention my freshman year was the year of the COVID 2020 lockdown whole situation, so I didn't even get to finish my freshman year of high school. And then my sophomore year of high school, this was the time period when a lot of schools were fully online, but my school, we were lucky enough to go to actual school and sit in seated classes. So I did like a hybrid schedule. I was in school and I was also taking like 1 or 2 online classes throughout the year. I definitely enjoyed school a lot more my sophomore year of high school because, for one, I was actually in the high school building. I felt like more mature, even though I wasn't. I definitely was not, but I felt like it. I'm trying to decide if I want to add some of these bronzy drops. I know I'm supposed to mix these with moisturizer, but I forgot to do that, so we're just gonna add like literally the tiniest amount. We're just gonna add a little bit here and there because I'm so pale. As far as like academically, I got pretty good grades throughout high school. I think the only time I got a C was sophomore year, which C's aren't even bad, don't get me wrong. But for me, I think B's are like B's and A's That's like what I try and go for. Yeah, I got a C in geometry basically. I'm just not a math girl. I never have been and I probably never will be. I've always been really good at English though. Moving on to junior year, so last year. Junior year was probably my hardest year of high school academically, because I took chemistry and chemistry is very hard. A lot of my other classes were just kind of time consuming. Not necessarily difficult, but like they just took a lot of effort, and I was also struggling mentally, I feel like, more junior year, especially in the winter. Everyone says that junior year is the hardest year of high school, and I would probably agree with that. It all just depends on like what classes you take. Towards the end of the year though, things got better and I really enjoyed school a little bit more, especially my chemistry class, because I had some good friends in that class, and my boyfriend who I'm dating now was in that class. We were just friends at the time though. We didn't start dating till after junior year. Okay, and now obviously moving on to senior year. The year's not over, but it's pretty much over. And let me just tell you guys, senioritis gets so real, especially second semester. Being a second semester senior is, you are just so checked out. You are ready to be done. You are ready to graduate. Like, you don't want to do any of your assignments. And for me, I'm mainly an online student this year, which has been nice because I'm never at the high school. Anyways, I just put on the Charlotte Tilbury blush, and I usually set it with a powder blush. This one is very corally. Like, I don't know if you can see that, so it's not like my favorite, but it's the only one I have right now. This is the Kosas Cloud Set powder. I will come back to this later. I forgot my concealer. This is the Glossier Stretch Concealer, and I've been using this forever. It's so hard to see what I'm doing because I'm like trying to show you guys, but also look in the mirror. These little red marks are from my glasses, by the way. Anyway, to sum it all up, I would say I didn't have the most amazing high school experience, but I didn't have the worst. I feel like it was very mediocre. Also, in case any of you guys are wondering, I am just going to community college, so I'm not like going anywhere or moving out. Next, I'm doing my brows. I've been using this brow thingy from e.l.f. This side is brows and then this side is a clear mascara, and it's really great if you just want to do like very natural minimal makeup. I feel like it holds pretty well too. Like, it holds better than my boy brow from Glossier. Also, am I saying that wrong? Is it Glossier or Glossier? I usually just brush them like up a little bit. But yeah, anyway, that sums up like all of my high school stuff. Obviously, I didn't go super into detail about like my stories or like any story times or anything like that. Really quickly, I'm gonna set the concealer with some powder. This is not the best brush because it's so large. For my eyelash routine, sometimes it works great and sometimes it absolutely looks awful. I'm hoping today's a good lash day. I usually get bad lash days, and then every once in a blue moon my lashes will actually look good. So I think it's probably the mascara, or it could be that my eyelash curler is from like 7th grade and it's rose gold #1. That's such a red flag. I usually just curl my lashes a little bit. I didn't used to curl them until Alex Earl became a thing, and then everyone was like freaking out about her eyelash routine. This is the mascara I use. I only got it because I wanted a brown mascara, and this was the first brown mascara that I found. It's the ColourPop Brownie Points. Let's see if it's a good lash day or not. Just dropped my mascara on the carpet. I also dropped my MacBook today, and my SD card was in it, and it like landed on the SD card and it like broke it in half. I feel like the lash day was kind of mid today, but it could have been worse. I need to go get a little cotton thing so I can clean my eyelids. Unfortunately, I don't have any Q-tips, so I have to use one of these things. I also grabbed this eyeshadow palette from Tarte because I like using the highlight on my nose. Sometimes I put it in my inner corner, but it's kind of hard when you have long nails. Okay guys, I feel like that pretty much concludes like my makeup. Let's go pick an outfit. Okay guys, I ended up just changing my t-shirt. My outfit's just very simple and basic today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're still somehow watching me, thank you. I don't know why you decided to listen to me ramble. Make sure to subscribe to me. We just hit 60,000, but I really want to hit 100,000 subscribers. So if you would subscribe to me, that would be very great of you, and also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching. Comment the word comment. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.